Hi and welcome back today for a yoga workout on the mat. Some of you requested a more advanced yoga workout, so here goes. I'm gonna throw myself into it. It doesn't feel like the best day performance-wise for me. I went running and I feel a little sore and stiff in the body today. But yeah, it should be the best day to do this because I need the stretching. So before we begin, if you need to have a sip of water, drink up your coffee or tea, please do so you have the right mindset to go into this. During the program, if you need to modify, give yourself a break, sit back to the child's pose position, please do. You need to feel good about all of the position. Don't force yourself into anything that doesn't feel right for your body today. So let's begin. We start at the front of the mat. So come to a forward fold position. Let your head go, feet are hip width apart, and then grab your opposite elbow and then just swing from side to side. Releasing your neck. Open your mouth if you need to, releasing the jaw. We tend to hold a lot of tension in the jaws. This causes tension in the neck, tension that give headache. Then let go of your arms, find your mat. Bend your left knee and left hand to the floor and then twist your right arm to the ceiling. Stack your shoulder on top of the other shoulder. Make a fist and then just roll around your wrist to let go of any tension here. And the other direction. And then come to the mat. Change to the other side. Bend your right knee. Twist your left arm towards the ceiling. Make a fist. Then roll your wrist around. One direction. And then change. And then come to the mat. Let your neck go, forward fold. And then lift up to a flat back. Maybe you need to come to a hinge, to your thighs. Do whatever feels right for you. Find your breath. Then hands to the mat again. And bend your knees down. And place your weight to your toes. Hands come to airplane. And then bend down, the hips over your heels, knees to the floor. Rise up to your knees, arms to the ceiling, and untuck your toes and bend your elbows. Open up your heart and lift it towards the sky for a little small back bend stretch. Hands towards the ceiling. Tuck your toes. Find your way back on your feet. Lift to a chair position. Straighten up your legs. And back bend here, standing. And forward fold, Uttasana. Chin to your chest, roll all the way down to the mat. Flat back up. Try if you can hold a little teacup at the back of your head. And then come to the mat, bend your knees and step back to your plank. And just try to rock back and forth over your wrists. Press yourself away from the mat. Maybe make small circles, one direction and the other direction. And stay. Lower your elbows to the mat. And then lift your hips up and walk a little in towards your elbows for your dolphin pose. Lower your heels as much as you can. And keep breathing. This is still your warm-up. And then roll to the front. Lift your elbows, but only to a 90 degrees. Lower to the mat. And lift just for a small cobra. And lower to the mat. And help yourself back to a downward facing dog position. And then walk in between your hands. Forward fold, let your neck go. And lifting to a flat back. Bending a little bit as you roll up. Arms comes overhead. Fingertips are kissing in the air. And forward fold, Uttasana, all the way down towards the mat again. And flat back up. And come towards the mat. And step back towards your plank again. Lower your elbows down. And then find your strength here, pressing yourself away from the mat as you lift your left leg. Try if you can lift your right arm towards your thigh. Balance. And then change. You can stay here as well with your hand towards the mat. If you feel you got it, lift your hand. Come to the mat. Walk towards your elbows. Lower your heels. Dolphin pose. And then roll to the front. This time, right through your arms to your upward facing dog. And lower down, help yourself back. Downward facing dog. And walk to the front, in between your hands. Forward fold. And roll up, stacking your bones on top of each other. Arms comes towards the ceiling. Lift your chest for a little back bend. And forward fold. All the way down to the mat. Let your neck go, flat back up. Come to the mat. And step back to your plank. Come to a downward facing dog. Lower your heels. And then float to the front to your plank. Lift your right leg up, stack it on top of the left heel. Come to your three-legged dog. Bend your knee and open your hip. And then just circle your ankle around and just let go of any kinks here. And straighten your leg towards the ceiling. knee to your chest and step through. And then straighten your front leg out, come to your heel, and maybe move a little to the back. If this is possible for you, lift your foot from the floor. And step through, knee to the mat, and lift and lengthen up. Come to the mat, lift your foot to your tabletop position, tuck your toe under and lift up to your three-legged dog. Lower the foot down, level everything out, keep breathing. And then come to your plank, lift your left foot up, stack it on top of the right heel. And then lift the leg up to your three-legged dog and open the hip and just circle around. Each direction. And knee to your chest, step right through, come to your heel, and if it feels right, lift your foot. And step through again, open up your heart. And come to the mat. Lift your leg, tuck your toe under and lift to your three-legged dog. And lower down. And come to your plank. Rock a little back and forth. Bend your elbows down and then walk to your dolphin pose. Roll to the front, through your arms, upward dog. Lower down, tuck your toes under and help yourself back to the downward facing dog. Walk through your arms. Forward fold, come to a flat back. And bend your legs and roll all the way up. Arms comes to the ceiling. And forward fold, Tadasana, come all the way to the mat. Flat back up. So we're gonna do this sequence a couple of times. Bend your legs and come back. Lower your elbows down, lift your hips, dolphin pose, and then roll all the way to the front, through your arms and up, and come down, tuck your toes under, help yourself back to the downward facing dog position. Walk through your arms, forward fold, flat back up, and roll all the way up, arms reach to the ceiling, your heart is rising to the sky, small back bend, and forward fold. Flat back up, and bend your legs, step back, and elbows to the mat, walk in towards your elbows, and roll to the front, through your arms and up, Lower yourself down, tuck your toes under and come back. So one more. Walk in. Forward fold, let your head go. Flat back up. Lower down. Bend your legs and roll up. Hello, beautiful sky. And forward fold down towards the mat. Flat back up. Forward fold, bend your knees, step back. Plank. Bend your elbows down. Walk in. And roll to the front. And upward dog. Lower yourself down and help yourself back. Stay here. And then take your right arm towards your left back of your lower leg and twist. Look towards your armpit. Feeling a great stretch. And change to the other side. Come to the center and just pedal out the feet. Work out any kinks here. Both heels down. Lift your right leg up to your three-legged dog. And then come to the outside of your knee, or your elbow, sorry. And kick back. And cross under to the opposite elbow. Plank. And kick back. And all the way in between your arms. Straighten out your front leg. Come to your heel. And come lift your back heel up. Try to balance here in airplane, the arms up. Woo. And then bend the front leg. Lift your arms up and twist in towards the knee. Reverse and lift up. Try to find the outer thigh as you lift up. Stay twisted. And then come all the way down to the mat. Turn to the outside of your foot, and if possible, find your toe. Lift to a side plank. Maybe you're just here, holding your knee. Maybe you're straightening out your leg. Let go and propel all the way down towards your plank. Lift your hips up. Three-legged dog to the other side. Come to the outside of the elbow and press back. And cross under and press back. And step all the way through. Come to your heel. Lift the other heel. Airplane the arms. Bend the front leg and then twist in towards the other knee. And lift up, find the outer thigh. Keep reaching. Twist all the way to the mat. Come to the other side of your foot. Grab your toe, find your balance. Woo! And find the best position for you here. Maybe you're able to straighten out your leg. Just stay here. Stay lifted. And propel all the way to the mat, to your plank. Lift your hips up and pedal out your feet. Then jump into your hands. Sit here. Let go of your wrists. Maybe do small circles here. So we're gonna play a little around with the crow pose. Not my favorite one. Gonna do it anyway. You can just stay here. Take a breather. Close your eyes. Enjoy the stretch. Or you can follow me. So hands shoulder width apart. And then find your knees to your upper arm and try to find your balance here. So you can step down and up just like me, or try to see if you can hold it for a while. So if you want to, maybe continue to a headstand. Come to the front, find your balance, and lift all the way up on your head. Give your heart a little break. And then bend your knees down in control. Come to the mat, knees in, and sit back to your child's pose. Well-deserved stretch. And roll to the thighs. Prayer hands, maybe go front and back. Side to side. Give it a little circle, swing them around. So we're done. I hope you feel great. I feel absolutely wonderful. There's a lot of heat going in my body right now. Just what I needed. If you like this workout, you can go back and find a more intermediate yoga flow program. And if you haven't joined this channel yet and tried out any of the Pilates workouts, please do so. And let me know how it goes. If you want to, leave a comment, like, and please subscribe. Thank you for today. See you in my next video. Bye bye.